Hi, and thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Phil, aka Phil, and today I want to have a casual day of shooting with my OM3, which I recently purchased, but also next to the OM1, which is an analog camera. And recently I shoot a lot of the OM3 with the JPEGs, to be honest. And the thing I really love about the OM3 regarding JPEG settings, black and white images, specifically the grains. And let's see how the images look side by side. I'm shooting with Pan 400 at box speed. From my experience, that film stock is a little bit flat regarding the contrast, but that's something I probably will adjust in post while scanning my film. Or the film development I do while shooting film is also self-development, which I use the monobath from Cinestill, link below if you are interested. But I'm quite interested how this small comparison will look like. If you're curious for the settings of the OM3, I basically took the monochrome profile and just reduced the sharpness a little bit, added a little bit of contrast, and the grain structure I set to medium. I will show it here for you down below. As you might have concluded yourself, it's relatively clear which image is from the OM3, the digital one, and which one is from the OM1, the analog film one. And in my opinion, there are two factors which just clearly shows which is which. First of all is the sharpness of the OM3 and also the way of the exposure. With the OM3 I have the 25mm version 2 lens, which is quite a modern lens, and therefore the sharpness is of course there, compared to the OM1 where I also have the 50mm 1.8 lens from back then, a vintage lens. And here you can, if you look at the film images, you recognize that typical film look, you could say, regarding more softer look. And the second point which gives it away a bit is the way of the exposure of the images. Somehow the images of the OM3 are a little bit more overexposed compared to the OM1 images, which are in some images slightly underexposed. To be fair, for the OM3 I did not use the internal light meter, I used an external light meter to get the exposure right, but still somehow the images look quite different in comparison. But still, in my opinion, the OM3 does a nice job regarding black and white film simulation, especially with the grain. I'm not sure if this translates over YouTube, but I think I have to spend more time to dial in more settings to try to even get closer to a film-like look. Also, something you have to keep in mind is, of course, the film stock and the way I developed the film. Depending on the film stock, it highly influences how the images look in the end. And of course, also if you have any kind of errors during the development process, because here in some of my images you do see some lines in my film images, and that's because I did something wrong during the film development process. Last thing I want to note is that if you use a more modern lens on film, sometimes I have the impression that it can look like the images of the OM3. For example, when I shoot my Leica M cameras with the modern Vogtländer lenses, here and there I do get images which reminds of OM3 but still being filmed. So if you're interested if such a comparison with shooting film and a modern lens compared to the OM3, just let me know down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the small little comparison and quick photo walk with both the OM1 and the OM3. As I said, it's not my purpose to decide which one is looking better, film or the OM3 film simulations. I enjoy both mediums, and in my opinion the OM3 does a nice job regarding black and white film simulation, specifically with the grain. But I haven't developed the film until this point, so let me know in the comments below what's your opinion about these images. If you're watching until this point, thank you very much for your time. You are the one who deserves the like for that. And if you want to support my small little channel, just click the links below in the description. And if you want to know why I got the OM3 in the first place, just click on this video and have a nice day.